Greetings, this is going to be a very short recap of a cultural anime. If you like revenge story, then this anime is just for you. If you don't know where to watch it, Google and Incognito are your best friends. The main character, Eren, is working as a maintenance crew on this spaceship. One day, he realized that something weird is going on with this ship. It almost seems like the pilots were sent on an impossible mission all the time, so their survival rate is almost zero.
同僚や顔見知りの不可解な戦士。あまりに損耗率が激しすぎる。そう。まるであえて兵士を殺そうとしているような。上層部には兵士を人減らしする計画がある。
He also heard a rumor which stated that the top brass want to downsize their personnel. Then he starts to snoop around and he found something incredible. He has found ways to hypnotize others using this system. It is a brainwashing hypnosis program. This means that he is going to become the Protein Man. When the pilots are in the training pod, they assume that they are in a battle with the enemies.
始めてちょうだい。
今回のテストはリサ注意向けにチューンしたプログラムです。機体の反応速度が上がる分、パイロットの体にもかなりの負荷が予想されます。
上等じゃない。エースパイロットリサ・リンディをなめるんじゃないわよ。
In reality, they are getting their dungeon explored. He tried that on this lady, Lisa, who is the ace pilot. It seems like the program actually worked. She doesn't know that her dungeon is getting explored by him like no tomorrow. In the meantime, she is in a battle simulation.
何よこの数。こんなの一人で相手しろっていうの。
注意。さらにレベルアップ。
In the end, she has reached the peak, and he also used Protein Blast. After the intense battle is over, she is still in hypnotized state, so he asked her if there is something weird going on in this ship. She just told him that something not related to the rumor. He doesn't push her further for answer since she is not able to lie at that time. After she got out of the training pod, she doesn't know that she just got her dungeon explored by him. I mean, it is quite easy to feel that, right? Anyhow, he informed her that they will continue the test next time, and she became flustered when she heard that.
おかげでいいデータが取れました。次のテストではさらに効率を上げるようにしておきますので。
次？
何か問題が？
別に何でもないわ。機体テストならいつでも協力するからまた言ってちょうだい。
ありがとうございます。
In the meantime, at the ship command center, the sub-lieutenant, Xenia, is reporting to the captain, Maria, that she felt like something weird is going on in the ship. She felt like she has a memory lapse issue. The last thing she remembered that she is in the training room. After that, she realized that she is back at her room and she has no memory between that time period. After Maria heard that, she assured Xenia that she will come up with a countermeasure for that.
艦長権限の特別コード。女性クルーの勤務状況をチェック。個室でのプライベートもすべて含めて。認証コード確認。展開表示します。何よこれ。整備班のアーロン少尉。
When she went to extract the surveillance camera footage, she is shocked to see him exploring Lisa's dungeon in the training pod. I guess the cat is out of the bag now. Meanwhile, when Xenia is doing rounds around the ship, she saw him slacking off. She became angry and told him off. He apologized to her because he is too tired. Well, he just finished an intense battle yesterday, so it is understandable. Although he already stated his reason to her, she doesn't give a shit about that. After that, he used the hypnosis device on her.
では、再発防止のため、周囲にご指導をお願いできますでしょうか。
指導？
上官は下士官に反省を促すため、自分の体を使って指導をする必要がある。そうだろ？
That looks like some sort of laser, and she is in a trance when he pointed that toward her forehead. He told her that she should help him to solve his exhaustion issue since she is his higher up. In addition, she must help him out using her body because that is her responsibility as the ship's higher up. As expected, the hypnosis works, and she agrees to it. After that, both of them went to a secluded area so he could receive her help. Although it is secluded, there is a surveillance camera there. He set his Excalibur free and informed her that his Excalibur is out of energy and it is asleep now. Don't you guys hate it when that happened? Moving on, she became angry at him for displaying such a sorry sight to her. He suggested that she should launch a pincer attack on his Excalibur, so his Excalibur will be ready for battle to deal with the attack. After listening to that, she realized that what he said actually makes sense, so she starts to launch a pincer attack on his Excalibur. It seems like his suggestion actually worked. I mean, how could it not work? His Excalibur is awake and ready for battle. After a while, he has used Protein Blast and repay her by giving her some all-natural organic facial mask. After that, she got angry at him for not being able to control himself. She informed him that he needs more guidance. Damn, he is definitely going to suffer from that now, right? Anyways, she starts to play Bouncing Simulator Space Edition with him. In the end, he has given her a lot of Farm Fresh Space Protein Shake. Suddenly, Maria barged into the room and she has caught him red-handed. She is using the Freedom Way to stop him. Despite that, he does not panic and calmly told her that she should respect others' privacy and not barging into his room. She doesn't give a shit about that and continued to point the Freedom toward him. He told her that he wants to get a lawyer, but she ignores him and told him that she is going to send him to another world now.
動くな。そんな必要はないわ。今この場で処罰してあげる。
Suddenly, someone attacked her from behind, so she fell to the ground. It is Lisa, and she is protecting him. Then, he is going to use the laser on Maria. I guess everything is according to his plan. He lured her into his room, so he doesn't need to think of a way to deal with her. Damn, as expected of the Protein Man, it looks like he is 69 steps ahead of her.
その前に人べらしの件たっぷりと聞かせてもらおうか。
あなた、どうしてそれを？
She is shocked when she found out that he knew about the plan.
マリア艦長、お前にはスパイの容疑がかかっている。今からお前は俺の尋問に全て答えるんだ。虚偽は許されない。
はい、わかりました。
Anyways, he brought her to the ship command center, and it seems like he has hypnotized everyone in that area. He wants to interrogate her about the downsizing plan. Before that, he wants her to change into her default skin, since she might have weapons hidden on her. Then, he wants to know what is the top brass planning. It looks like the rumor is true after all, and he is not actually insane for thinking that. She informed him that the maintenance crew is next on the list, since the crew is actually useless. He immediately lost his temper after hearing that. He commands her to grovel and apologize to his comrades who lost their lives. After that, he 360 no-scope her dungeon from behind for some top 10 gaming moments. Then, he suddenly has an idea. So, he dispelled the hypnotism on her. She did not see that coming, but she will be coming later. He is venting his anger by exploring the crap out of her dungeon like it's a free real estate. Not gonna lie, that is an effective method. You guys can do the same too in real life, since I am doing the same to my editor all the time. Moving on, while he is undergoing his anger management therapy, Lisa and Xenia are there too, and they are watching the therapy session in 4K. They are also doing solo Let's Play as well to feel involved. In addition, they are also surprised when they heard about the personnel downsizing plan. They thought that they are going to get disposed too. Maria quickly denies that when she heard that. Anyways, the anger management session ends with a blast, which is the Protein Blast. Ever since that day, 3 of them have become his personal protein receiver. This time, 3 of them are at the training room. I guess they are going to undergo an intense training with him. As expected, he is playing Fortnite Battle Royale with all of them, and he is taking turn exploring their dungeon once at a time. When he is training with Maria, he realized that she can do the unlimited food glitch. So, whenever she reached the peak, she can spawn the legendary homemade food at the same time too. In the end, he has given them a lot of farm fresh organic protein shake over and over again. It looks like all of them have been completely hypnotized by him, and they have accepted the Protein Man as their lord and savior. One day, Xenia is reporting the memory lapse issue to Maria again. However, this time, their uniform are very cultural appropriate. Anyways, Maria suddenly has a deja vu since this conversation happened before. After that,
確か以前にもこんなことがあったような。
he entered the command center and she called him lieutenant. She is surprised when she said that, because he is not one yet. Then, he used the laser on her again and politely persuaded her that he would like to get his name removed from the downsizing program and gets 2 rank promotion at the same time.
わかっているな。
はい、ご主人様。
She agrees to his demand because she doesn't have any option anyway. Thus, that is the end of my recap for this cultural anime. This anime currently has 2 episodes. These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the plot and animation of this anime? Let me know in the comment section below after you watched it alone or with your families.